Oh, I'm sorry about the door. Oh, okay. So Karina and I just got to the bathtub. She's all dressed and ready for bed, and I actually wanted to record this because our friend Jen Elliott bought us these pajamas for Karina. They are size 2T. Yay! So yeah, my 9-month-old is now in 2T sleepers. I don't know if you can actually see that. Alright, I don't know where the camera is on this thing still. There, you can see it? Oh. Wait. Yeah, alright. There, see 2T and 3T clothing now. So she's 9 months old and she's going to be transitioning out of some of her clothes. The pants are weird though because she still fits in like 18 months pants. They're like shorts kinda because they ride up on her. They're like high waters. And then her 18-month pants are like high water, and then her 2T pants still, like, a lot of them fit her well, and then some of them are kind of long on her. And so I'm gonna try out some 3T clothing for the first time tomorrow and see, because they're getting tight around her waist and stuff, and I don't like people in tight clothes. I don't like tight clothes at all. I personally don't wear tight clothes. See, no tight clothes around here. So that's just something I'm not into. So, I mean, people who do that, that's great, that's fine. My daughter chooses to do that one day when she's older, that's great, that's fine. We are in the bathroom, though, still. Well, actually, we were in the bathroom, we left the bathroom, got dressed, came back to the bathroom to finish up some bath stuff. I am actually choosing a side part for my daughter's hair, so I'm parting her hair on the side every day when I comb her hair out. When I was younger, my mother obviously chose a middle part for my hair. I like side parts better. My hair doesn't really part to the side easily because that wasn't the choice that was made for me when I was a child. Really, I think the parents just choose what they like, what they preference, and like what's in at that point in time. And when I was a child, middle parts were in, and now her as a child, I have no idea, but I prefer a side part on people because I think it looks better, even though I don't take the time to actually do that for my hair. There's no point in it. If my hair naturally parted to the side when it was down, that's where it would be parted. But since it doesn't, I don't, as you probably noticed, I don't wear makeup. I don't wear nail polish. I don't wear, like, all my bras are thin. I don't wear wired bras either. All that crap. I don't really have time for it. I don't really care for it. I've never cared for it, really. There was a time in high school with my girlfriends, like we'd go over to our one girlfriend's house, Christy's house, and we'd have a blast dressing up and, you know, whatever. And some of them would dye their hair, other girls wouldn't, and, you know, I never dyed my hair, never have, never will. I'm one of the people that, like, I'm like, oh, I can't wait till my hair goes gray, you know, like, I think gray's a really pretty color, so, when it comes to hair, I really used to admire the older ladies with the silver hair because their hair was silver. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like, you know, I've always liked that. So when my hair goes gray, my hair's going gray. I hope it goes a nice silver gray. And if I lose it, that's fine with me too. You know, it's not about the outward for me. Oh, you found that thing again. Shower head. All right, give. Trade me in. Trade me in for your toothbrush. Alright, so little girl has a toothbrush now. Yeah, but today has been a pretty awesome day, pretty relaxing day. James decided that he didn't like what I had for dinner plans because we've had it 2 days in a row, and he's like, I don't want it for a third day in a row. My stomach hurts. Even though it's different potatoes and a different vegetable every day, it's the same meat choice. Like, we had a thing of ham, and I wanted to finish up the thing of ham. So, that's what we were doing. So we did pork loin with green beans and sour something. Sauerkraut? It's not sauerkraut. Sourdough? I don't know, it's something in chives. Oh, sour cream and chives. Potatoes the first night. And the second night we had corn with loaded potatoes with same meat, just different style. I cut it up and put barbecue sauce on it and spiced it up a little bit. And then I was going to do a version of that again tonight. We were going to do okra with potatoes with the meat, the pork loin, and just dressed up differently. And he's like, what's for dinner? And I'm like, that's what we're having. And he's like, I can't do that again. I'm like, well, then you're going to have to stop and bring something home. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, Wendy's. And he's like, what do you like? I'm like, Wendy's. He's like, where should I go? I'm like, Wendy's. And so we went down to Wendy's, and he very nicely brought us dinner home. Go, no. Yes. Yes. No. Karina, nod your head yes. Yes. Shake your head no. No. Some of the videos. But, yeah, so today has been a very relaxing day. I've been trying to get all my videos up onto YouTube. The YouTubes. I was calling them YouTubes, and James is like, they're not YouTubes. They're not YouTubes. They're just videos on YouTube. And I guess the YouTube channel isn't... I don't know. Like I said, I'm learning as I go. I just figured out how to do this the other day. So it's new and it's fun and exciting, and it's like, oh, I could just upload everything, and I'm kind of using it as like an online like filing system for my stuff. This way, when my daughter's older, she'll be able to watch the videos and be like, oh, this is what we did every day. Like, I hope that she enjoys that. She's not going to enjoy it in her teens, obviously. Maybe in her late 20s or late 30s, she'll be like, oh, you know, maybe she'll have her child of her own. Maybe I'll be dead. I don't know. People die every day. No big deal. But, you know, like, I don't know what's going to happen 20 years from now. So, you know, if I'm ever gone and expired somehow, she'll have the public YouTube videos that I have on YouTube. I have some private YouTube videos I'm not posting. But that's just because... Actually, I don't really have any private... Okay, that's a lie. I don't have any private YouTube videos yet, but I'm guessing I will eventually have some private YouTube videos that I'm not going to really post. Like, not bad things. Like, just... Oh, well, you know, I want to be able to know where this is, but I don't really want this to be in the public eye, or... Even though it's not really... I guess it is in the public eye, yeah. It's like, Facebook just more open. Are you brushing your teeth? You want to show your teeth to everyone? Yeah, she has 2 teeth showing on the bottom, her 2 bottom teeth. And she has a tooth coming in on the top. And, so, yeah, we're excited about those. And, yeah, I don't know. My life is much of the same as, I guess, every other woman's life. I mean, it's not too bad. I don't really have a lot of time for friends. I mean, who does? Especially when you don't work outside the home and see people every day, and... You know, like, who has time for, you know, a bunch of friends? I have, the friends that I do have, though, they're awesome, and they're close, and they're close-knit, and, they're awesome, loving, caring people, and I know that most people are awesome, loving, caring people. I mean, people are much of the same in many ways. I mean, we all started out as this, and how can we not all be loving and caring and, you know, warm towards one another? Like, that's why dramas are made, because... It's so out of the ordinary, you know? People are like, oh, I'm going to work every day and I'm coming home every day, and, you know, tragedies are made on TV every day because, you know, it does happen to people, but it's like a once-in-a-lifetime event. It's like a scenario that makes your life a little bit different, but you're still the same person. You know, you eventually get over it and through the trauma, and, you know, you realize that so many other people have it so much worse than you. And you're just like, oh, well, I know these people have it so much worse than I do. Why can't I face this? Why can't I get through this? You know, I should be fine. And you should be, and you are, and you do, and you get through it. And you're just like, oh, all right, either you're working on getting through it, or you do get through it. And, you know, you have scars, physical and mental scars throughout your life. But, you know, those things happen. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because I'm just spewing rambled stuff. So, and I'm gonna go.